Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday evening. I have a ton of Amazon packages here, so I thought we would open them up together. And if you guys see me wearing this waffle knit top all fall and winter long, no you didn't, okay? I'm literally gonna live in this thing. I wish I would have bought more than one. It's from American Eagle. It's super oversized and flowy and so comfy. Also, these are the Shein jeans and I love them. They're cute. They're like flowy and oh, these are just my house shoes. I did not wear these shoes tonight, but I love these little jeans. They're just so comfy and they're nice and roomy. I thought I would show you guys everything I picked up from Amazon because I did one really big order for Halloween costumes, and I'm also going to be trying to do press-on nails on myself, and hopefully they will last a really long time, so we'll see. I ordered, I think, 2 types of glue, or maybe my sister recommended a glue, and at the same time I thought that I wanted to do this because my sister always does press-on nails. Leslie from Les Do Makeup, like the influencer, the mega influencer, she posted on her stories that day that she was doing press-ons, and she was like, this is the glue I use, ride or die. And I think I ordered both glues, the one my sister uses and the one Leslie uses, but I'm not too sure. We shall see. And I also don't know if everything has arrived or if I'm still missing stuff. It looks like I have about 6 packages here. Please tell me I didn't just open a boring package that belongs to my husband. So annoying. Let's try package number 2. Also, Camila ordered a new pencil case for school, and it was really cute. You want to show them?
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
She's gonna go grab it. Let me get a knife. The one we had got her at Walmart was like super small, and her stuff barely fit in it. So she found this cute little canvas one, and it has a little handle. She wants to put like those little patches on it with her initials, and I think this, yeah. So this has like a metal bar in it, and it opens up nice and big like a square. It does get dirty. I've noticed it's already getting dirty, but who cares? We don't care. I almost thought this was another thing for the shop, but this is my Miss Meyer's Acorn Spice Cleaner. I told you guys in the last vlog, or in one of the vlogs, that it's very hard for me to find this, and when I used to look for it on Amazon, it was overpriced. But I ended up ordering the Mr. Clean cleaner that's pumpkin spice or whatever it's called. So I looked this one up and it was $4.98 or $4 something, so it wasn't overpriced. So I went ahead and got that because I already know like I'm just not gonna be able to find it. These are the glues that my sister told me to use. Perfect Bond 2G Smart Tubes. I will link them down below. It is called Perfect Bond. Seems legit. Now, the thing about press-on nails is it's all about the prep work. Like, you have to prep your nail and really like make sure it is ready to adhere to the glue to hold the nail on. That's good. I already got 2 fun things making up for the first package. This is mine and James's Halloween costumes. We always just wear, the most I can get James to do is just wear a t-shirt that is the theme of whatever the kids are doing. So Camila is, Josie's gonna be Minnie Mouse. She was that for her birthday. And so James and I are gonna be Donald and Daisy. So I just got him the Donald Duck t-shirt, and we could even probably wear these when we go to Disney in December because we're only gonna wear them that one night. So we'll be able to wear them at least twice. And I got Daisy. And I just made sure that they were kind of like the same. And I think they're like looking at each other, aren't they? Let me see.
Mom.
I'm trying to hold them both at the same time. So yeah, that'll be me and James. Donald and Daisy. And the girls are going to do either Daisy and Minnie or Mickey and Minnie or Minnie and Minnie. We don't know. We're trying to figure it out. This is one of Camila's options for her costume. It is the red Minnie Mouse, but I told her we could make it into Mickey. Oh. It's so cute though. Josie is going to be the pink Minnie Mouse. So I thought it would be cute if they did pink and red. That seems cute to me. But I also, she doesn't like that idea. So we'll figure it out.
Minnie Mouse for Josie.
Minnie Mouse for Josie, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Camila's other costume, which is Daisy. Camila was thinking she wanted to do Daisy Duck, but I wanted to do the whole Donald and Daisy thing. But then I told her, you guys can still be Minnie and Daisy. It's not that big of a deal. So I got her both options. This is like the adult girl version of Daisy Duck. So it just comes with like the bow headband, which we will have to adjust. It comes with the little duck and then her little bangle that she wears. And then the yellow socks, the white tutu, and literal duck feet. That's so cute, right? So I would just have to purchase her the purple, it's like a lavender purple t-shirt that she would need. So she's gonna choose between those two. We're gonna try them on and kind of see what she likes best, and then I will return the one she doesn't use. Let's see what else we got. Keep the good times rolling. Oh, so I bought gloves to wash my dishes because if I'm gonna do press on nails, I want them to last, and they will not last if my hands are soaking in water all day long. So, or not all day long, but every day. I do dishes every single day of my life. So I'm joining the Do Dishes with Gloves Club. Let me know in the comments if you wash dishes with gloves or not. My sister uses gloves. Of course I had to buy purple gloves. I'm not just gonna wear any old rubber glove, you know? These are really good too for like scrubbing the restrooms and stuff. I should have probably been using these like all the time, no matter what. But yeah, here they are. They fit really nice. This 3-pack was like $5. Actually, it's a 4-pack. And it was like $5 or $6. So I will have all of these little Amazon thingies linked down below just in case anybody's interested. And we got a box in here. I don't know what this is. Kyla and Erica are gonna do Subway Surfer, the girl. And I got their red spandex in yesterday. This was the whole kit, and it was a 2-pack, which is perfect because there's 2 of them. So I didn't have to order everything twice. It all came together. Isn't that awesome? It's the red beanies. Each one will get one. And then the glasses, 2 pair of glasses. And then the belts, 2 belts. That is so perfect. They just have to get white tank tops, and they both have jeans. So their costumes are done. Done with Kyla and Erica. Done with me and James. You know what? I haven't even asked Reagan what he's doing. I don't even know what he's doing. Next up is the press on nail stuff. These look longer than I wanted them to be. I did pick short, but they do not look short, and I really wanted them short. Fall design that I chose. It's like a checkered, and then a cute little pumpkin, and then maroon. But I thought they were gonna be like little nubs, like short. I really want them to be short because I feel like they'll last longer if they're shorter because it's less likely to like lift up. And then I just got this entire manicure kit. It was $8.99, and it comes with 2 emery boards or nail files, 2 buffers, of the short ones. I really liked what was in here, and I thought it was a great deal. But it also comes with like the professional tools. It comes with the cuticle nippers, and then it comes with a little brush in case I need a scrub. Like I told you guys, the nail prep is like the most important part. 3 emery boards, not 2. And then it has like this metal, all of these tools are metal too. This is like, I don't know, it said on the thing what they do. Because I was like, what even do those do? And it said, of course, the cuticle pusher thing. And then this thing like scrapes the nail polish off. And then, you know, here's these things. It makes me feel like a dentist. And then 2 of these, or 3 of these. But it also came with some cuticle oil, and that's where you could choose like which scent you wanted. I chose rose. Fun fact, I love everything rose scented. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is like the legit cuticle nail oil that they have like at the salons. I'm gonna be so legit. It did not break. I think that was my haul. I have another box here, but it's just Sam's Club and it's literally Cheez-Its. For some reason, I didn't realize they had to mail me the Cheez-Its. I thought I was getting them in the store when I did my grocery pickup. They sent me a whole box of Cheez-Its, literally. I am way too excited about this. Spiced Harvest, Mr. Clean. It smells so good. It's Friday morning. I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna mop my floors. I'm so excited. I thought I would take a second today to sit down and chat with you guys. I also wanted to kind of update you guys on just stuff, my stats about me, because sometimes I'm watching people and I'm wondering like, how old is she? What does she do? Blah, 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 blah. So I thought I would take a second just to tell you guys more about myself. I am 38. I will be 39 in December. I have been a stay-at-home mom for almost 20 years, y'all, which is crazy. I am married. I've been almost married 20 years also, which is crazy, in February. And James, my husband, is a diesel mechanic, and we own a shop that works on 18-wheelers, if you ever wondered. Because sometimes I'm like, what does her husband do? I wonder. So yeah, if you ever hear me say, I'm taking this to the shop or I'm taking this to the guys, I'm talking about our diesel mechanic shop in the back and our mechanics. And that's who I normally feed when I send food out. Reagan also works for us. He graduated high school in the summer, in May. And then he is a welder, so he does welding projects or welding jobs for us. And he is learning diesel mechanics, and he has different pathways. He hasn't decided which one he wants to go with, but he has a few options of what he will do in the future, but it will have to do with either diesel mechanics, 18-wheelers, welding, like that whole situation. That is what Reagan likes to do. Josie is calling me, which is my baby, who is 3. Did she just turn 3? She did. I'll be right back. Let me go see what she wants. I fixed her little show she's watching. I typically don't like to give all the details of like my kids and stuff, so I would just go through their ages. And I told you guys what Reagan does, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm taking this out to Reagan, or blah, 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 which is our oldest son. And then we have a son named Dane, and he is 16. Kyla is 14, and Camila is 9, gonna be 10, and then Josie is the baby, and she just turned 3. So we have 2 boys and 3 girls, and they keep us very busy. They're all very active, have a lot going on. So that is typically what you will see here in these vlogs, just realistic daily life, kind of a lot of shopping, kind of a lot of groceries. So stick around, subscribe to my channel, and follow along. I have been vlogging for many years, but very inconsistently. So you know, it is what it is. You can follow me on Instagram. I am always there. I've been there for years. It is also lifewiththegfam 11, I believe. So follow me on Instagram. I haven't been posting too much there, but I do post here and there. I am going to edit and upload a vlog, and then we are going to head to Walmart because I need to get a pink shirt. I almost wore this one because today is the pink out game, but I realized that I had this in my little box of heat press thingies that I do. And so I thought if I could find a light pink shirt, I would like to press this onto it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a shirt at Walmart, but it's game day today and I really don't want to go all the way into town. We kind of live in the country a little bit, but it takes, you know, a little bit. I mean, not really. Now the city, if you're from San Antonio, it is booming, girl. Like the growth is insane. So like we used to live out in the country, but now like the subdivisions are right by us, and so are all the stores and stuff. So it's really not that far, but I just want to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Hobby Lobby is a little bit further, like maybe 25-ish minutes, and maybe 25-ish minutes, and Walmart's like 15. Hopefully I can find a pink shirt at Walmart. Don't let me forget to get gas before I go home. Y'all better remind me. We're about to walk into Walmart and I forgot my gas light was on and I parked instead of going to get gas first. It's Christmas time at Walmart. I'm super annoyed because they didn't have a pink shirt. So I just ended up getting a black one. Oh, she stepped all over it. I'm either gonna make a custom shirt or just put that other one on here. I don't know. And then I just got some shampoo and conditioner for Kyla. And then I saw these. They made them in a bigger size. I've bought this brand before, but this is like way bigger. It was $4.97 and it smells really good. And they had a bunch of other scents. I used to be like, this is my second soap I've bought that's not Bath and Body Works, but I used to be like strictly Bath and Body Works, but now I'm like, I don't care anymore. I need to look for Christmas. I need to look for Christmas lights. I don't know if you guys have been seeing on, so on TikTok, these are the ones we want. Incandescent, they look like the vintage lights as opposed to the LED lights. So I'm gonna get 1 pack of, green wire, indoor. These for my main tree because we are not doing Dallas Cowboys anymore. We're doing like bright and colorful and more traditional. I think I'll get 2 packs of these so it can be really bright. And then for my Mexican tree, I'm gonna get this one. So the reason that I know that I need these lights is because last year in January, I made myself a note. I didn't even remember. Sorry if the inflatables are loud. I made a note of everything that I was gonna need for this Christmas as far as decor goes. And I was like, what a responsible queen. I didn't even know that. Christmas notes for 2025. It says the boys need 1 new tree or 2 if I'm upgrading. Day needs red lights for his tree. So I gotta see if they have some red lights. My Mexican tree needs lights, which is the little pack I got. The big tree lights are nice, but they don't film well. They used to like do this stripey thing when I would film them. I replace them with these other lights. And then I talked about like where the clothespins are. There are 2 in the girls' room and 1 in the attic. I have 2 bins of wrapping now, which I would have never remembered. Also made some notes for Santa Claus in there. So he can check those. I don't know, I'll have to mail them to him or something. We are back from game day. We actually had Bible study tonight, but the game ran late, so we are not gonna make it, which is super sad. We haven't been able to go the last couple of weeks, which has not been good for us. We need to get back to Bible study, and I think we should be able to go back next Tuesday. There will be no more volleyball games. But I feel so bad right now. Different topic, but I was putting in all my clips, excuse my messy office, to edit this weekend's weekend vlog. And Erica and Kyla did a whole video on Sunday night making a cake and showing us the cake and all these things. Like it was like 30 minutes of footage, and they filmed it all in slow motion. And they didn't know the whole thing was in slow motion. I feel so bad for them because I know they set up the tripod. They were talking. They came out and showed it to James and I, and we were like talking to them, and all of that is in slow motion. So you can't, there's no audio. Like everything is like, it's all gonna be messed up. I can probably do like put music over it and put it in fast forward to where you can see like what they're doing with the cake, but we aren't going to be able to hear anything that they were saying. Oh, they really tried to make a little like baking segment for me and it didn't work out. I feel bad. And the camera was even in slow motion until this morning when I did the little like, hey, welcome back thing. The video right before that was in slow motion, and this morning when I was like talking to you guys, I was like, oh, it's on slow motion, so I clicked it off, not realizing that some of the videos, like even I think the dinner we did that night and stuff, it was all in slow motion and I didn't even notice because I wasn't paying attention. So womp womp. But the weekend vlog should be another long one, and you guys would have already seen that by now. I'll probably end up doing some cleaning. I need to clean off my desk. Got all my purses here. This is Josie's crib, and my mom wants to like save it, so I need to put it in storage, but that's so much work. I would rather just like give it away, but nobody we know needs a crib. It's been sitting here for quite a while, probably a little too long than I like. We just got back from our weekly Sam's run, well, pickup. This time I did a pickup order. I am currently making myself some coffee. I am obsessed with these new pods from Nespresso. They're the iced double espresso, and they were specifically curated for like iced coffee. They're so good. It's a double shot, so you only have to use one pod. And from now on, like, I'm only gonna buy these because they're yummy. I just have my ice and a little bit of the Chobani pumpkin spice. You'll already know. And then I'm just gonna pour over. Now let's do a taste test. Make sure it's good. Say hi. 15 out of 10. So good. I did get, they still have the Halloween chips on sale. I got another box. This is probably like my 4th box, but I'm stocking up. I have them saved up at the top. And that way when they're not, because when they're not on sale, they're normally $20. Right now they're on sale for $16. I haven't like purchased 2 at one time, but I just buy one every week, even though I guess I normally buy every other week. I have back stock now, which is great because I'm saving money. I got some beans and then a ton of pineapples, which Reagan is going to be upset because he's going to think they're for him. But the Fall Fest for Folklorico, they wanted us to donate fruit for fruit cups cut into spears. Y'all, to me, this Nutella seems smaller, doesn't it? I remember this 2-pack. It's $10 for 2, I think. These used to be bigger, or I don't know. Look what I found on my grocery pickup order. Ground fine black pepper from Sam's Club, not Costco. So they did have it. I just didn't see it. I couldn't find it. But I found it on the like to pick up order it, to order it. They were already asking for it. That's why I was like, even though I just bought that other pepper crush thingy, I'll use that for cooking, but they will use that for like their food. And then I just got some basic shampoo and conditioner for the little girls. Some tostadas. We're gonna have chalupas tonight. And then of course every week we get grapes and strawberries. I already put them into these bins. I bought these bins from Sam's or Costco, I don't remember. Quite a while, like 2 years ago probably, and we still use them. Maybe a year ago. Maybe I'm being over dramatic. But I feel like it was a little more than a year ago, but we still use them all the time. Hot dogs, again, these are for the Fall Fest to donate to the school. Iceberg lettuce, yum. I got all of our lunch meat. Josie was getting into this when we were unloading. We got the Black Forest ham, oven roasted turkey breast, and hard salami. We were out of these. And then I did get 6 pie crusts because we are gonna be making a chicken pot pie tomorrow, which I also got a rotisserie chicken for. Part of my order is still over here. Let me turn on this light. Hot dog buns to donate to the school. We got green tea and water, and then Capri Suns or Kool-Aid Jammers, which I always get. I also have these on back stock as well, which is nice. That's exciting. I'm slowly building up a back stock. I don't really have the space for it, which is why I'm hesitant, but we're getting, you know, I really need to go over there and organize it, which we might do in a minute. And then this is the moisturizing cream that James likes to use on his face and arms after showering, like with his beard and all that. It is just the CeraVe moisturizing cream. He had just a bin of it, but this one actually has the little pump, so I'm excited for him to have that. He ran out like 2 days ago.